Let's give it a shot, chat. Let's go. I'm ready. Oh. Tutorial. Man, I don't want to play no tutorial. All right, chat, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Remote trailer in Asheville outskirts, Erith. Compact trailer home built in 2001. Includes a living area with kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and outdoor parking. Why are you listing this like you're putting outdoor parking like it's a feature of the house. This is you saying there is no garage. It's like saying an apartment is garden view. And then like it's a basement level. You know what I mean? And it's got like a little window that like looks out into the parking lot. Garden view. 85 grand for a trailer. Yo, that is a scam. That is a scam. That's underpriced for a trailer? There's no way. There's no way. I'm looking it up right now. Trailer home for sale, Ontario. Zillow. They're out here charging
Night 93 cheered 100
200
bets.
grand.
Better and Diamond Casey golden covered toilet.
They're charging 200 grand for a trailer. Oh my God. That's in Canadian dollars, so like 120,000 USD. I'm gonna just build a house at this point. You might as well. You might as well literally just build it by yourself. Learn how to do it and build it with like you and like 3 of your buddies in your free time. That's literally it. You would save 90%. That is insanity. All right, well, we're going to take some pictures of this $85,000 trailer, chat. 2 years ago, I dropped out of high school because my business was doing better than I ever imagined. You dropped out of high school. What? Bro, at least finish high school. What? For a while, I thought I made it. Then everything fell apart. Yo! Brother bought SpaceX. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, Kobe?
I think I just found us a chill little side job.
Cap. This is how you get involved with like run and fent. Oh yeah, what is it?
Some real estate agency needs people to take night photos of their listings.
Why night photos? That's unusual.
Yeah, they said it's to make the listings look a little more unique.
What? That's stupid. Oh, so it looks all warm and lit up?
Exactly. Cozy lights, quiet streets, that kind of vibe.
Nah. No, I'm gonna be real with you. If I'm going with a house, if I'm looking at listings of houses, one's lit up and the other one's not, the nighttime photos make it seem like you're trying to hide something. You know what I mean? Is it cool that I play my viola while I watch you stream? Absolutely. Absolutely. What you should be doing, though, is opening the stream on your phone, your computer, and, like, your like, streaming box on your TV. Just saying. Sounds easy enough. Do they pay per listing?
Yeah, pretty decent rate, too.
Yeah, what's a decent rate? How about you give me a number here, buddy? Do they pay good? Yeah, they pay pretty good. What is pretty good? Is pretty good $7.25 an hour in 2026? Or is it like Buc-ee's starting at like $22 an hour for a stock clerk? W Buc-ee's. I want to go to a Buc-ee's. Chad, you ever been to a Buc-ee's? Man, I want to go to a Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's does that? Yeah. Buc-ee's starting salary is like $20 an hour. And if you're a manager, it's like $150K a year. Straight up. Yeah, the gas station. Yeah. It's real. Go look it up. Go look it up. All right, count me in. All right, what we got? Quick start. Oh my God! I gotta read the camera user manual! I don't even do that in real life. Ugh. All right, capture photo, equip camera, open gallery, zoom. All right. Change the configuration. Okay. What's this? Hi there. Thanks for helping with this job. Your task is simple. Capture all required photos from the provided shot list. Kobe said you already have the front door key. Good luck, John. From TotallySafeHomes.com. Yeah, that sounds legit. How's it going, Foxland? Bronze. How's it going? My Texan friend introduced me to the concept of Buc-ee's, and I'm still mind blown. It sounds too good to be true. Apparently, the food there is amazing, too. Yo, Andex, thank you for the 14-month resub. Chat, get some loves for the 14-month resub. 14 months of watching the Shark Corgi do Shark Corgi things. There's a really tall dog next to him, too. Parentheses, make my payment via Venmo, please. Okay, you're not paid. I'm not paying you. And Canada doesn't even have Venmo. Just shut up. Thanks for the follow. Did you beat the tornado? No, we got scammed at the last second. All right, so what are we doing? We're doing front view. All right, we gotta get a picture here. Oh yeah, that's a good pick right there. I'm gonna hide the car. The car's not gonna be in it. Look at that. Boom! Clean. Oh yeah, chat. It's today's Jaloon's birthday. Make sure you're in the Discord and say happy birthday to Jaloon. All right, kitchen. All right, let's go inside. This is what $85,000 gets you, by the way, chap. Kitchen, bed, bathroom. This is 85 grand. This is $85,000 right here. Is that a good deal? How much was like a standard suburban home bungalow? Like 2 or 3 bedroom, you know, kitchen, bathroom in like 1955. Like 25K, right? Something like that. All right, let's take a picture of the kitchen. Oh, the trash. I gotta take out the trash. Okay, we're good. Ooh, that's a clean photo. It's using my, like, IRL, like, date and time. Wait, this is a gas stove. That's pretty nice. The gas stove. All right, bedroom. Is it true Corgi pays his mods $2.52 per hour? No. No. I'd love to be able to pay my mods. Trust. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Outdoor seating. Alright. I only get insults. I mean, you said, yo, Corgi, I'll be your moderator if you send me feet pics and insult me once a day. And honestly, I said deal.
Foxland
All right, there we go.
47 cheered 100
Thank you for the bits,
bits.
Foxland.
Happy B-Day Juloon laughing face.
Still waiting on the feet pics? No, I send those to Hollow Wolf. Nobody else got that agreement. I was like, Hollow, you want to be a mod? And Hollow's like, yeah, but I really need to see those dogs. I was like, what was that noise? Also, why is there an outhouse when the house has a toilet? Can I go in here? Hello? You're looking for mods because I do it for free? No, I'm making jokes. All right, hey, we're done with the first house. Tutorial complete. All right. Four minutes. All right. Unknown photos. What does that mean? All right, what's next, chap? Let's see. 66 Ironbark Avenue. Yeah, Fears to Fathom suing you. Firebrook, Erith, 1994, built two-story family home with carport. $310,000. 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and a garage. Or correction, a carport. You know what? I'll be real with you, though. I would rather pay $310K for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house than $85,000 for that trailer. Like, straight up. This is 3 times the price of that trailer, but literally like 6 times the size. Wow. All right, let's go. Sad it's built in 1994. Chat, 1994 was 32 years ago. Nice, Galaxy. Yeah. Can you not? Put the bag on the couch. Sorry, Jaloon was calling me. What Damu up to? She's good. She's sore from her surgery. She had surgery on Tuesday. Oh, you got a little seesaw. Wait, Chad, is it a seesaw? Anybody call these a teeter-totter? I grew up calling this a teeter-totter. Yeah! No, because taco. What do you call this in Spanish? What is this called in Spanish? En español, por favor. Sube baja. The up and down. Yeah. That is the well from The Ring. Oh, wait, I didn't read the thing. Hold up. Hi there. Kobe said you're moving on to another list and glad to hear it. Looking forward to seeing the full set of photos when you're done. Oh, and one more thing. Check your photos in the gallery now and then. Sometimes they don't look quite the way you remember taking them. What does that mean? Oh, we're going to die. House for sale. Totally safe homes. Okay, let's get a front view. Hold up, we gotta... There we go. Okay. That's looking pretty good. How do I look at my photos? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Not bad. I have to pull up the camera and then hit tab. Yo, Shadow, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Do we got to do the backyard? No, I guess not. All right. Let's go on in. Entryway. All right, let's check it out. Just make sure nothing creepy showing up on the photos. All right, we got the kitchen. I know this kitchen. You looking for anomalies? No, it's just a horror game. I'm doing a job. What is that? Ew! Whose used rag is this? Chat, be honest. Come on now. You gotta pick up after yourself. That's nasty. That's nasty. Now, why does it feel like this rag would shatter like a piece of glass if I hit it against the counter? Can you explain that? Okay. I don't like the music. The music is scaring me. Living room 1. You got 2 living room? Okay, we get it. You got money. 2 living rooms. Like, what is this? Actually, wait. Yeah, no, 2 living rooms is 2 living rooms is what my parents got. Although my parents have a living room and a family room is what they call it. All right. We have a family room. Who was that? You saw that, right? Somebody just walked by the window. Hold up. Yo. How did you even do that? They walked by here and then just vanished. Did they hop the fence? Oh, we're dead. See what? Smile. Corg C. Okay, bathroom 1. Check the photo, see if true. They were not in it. They weren't there. Why is there toothpaste on the floor? Okay, so chat, real quick. Who saw the Fursuit Friday video today? Put a 1 in the chat. Did y'all notice me taking a dump? I didn't see anybody comment on that. In this stream. Okay, storage. Hold up. No, this is stupid. You need like an upshot. A Sube Ibaha shot. You know what I mean? I sniffed my screen as hard as I could until my ears popped. /J. You know, putting /J after a cursed comment like that doesn't just, like, absolve you of your sins. You understand that, right? Like, that is a message you put in my chat, and you have to live with that. All right, bathroom 2. Ew! I am not a femboy, dude. So we're just taking pictures straight up like this dirty and everything? Okay. I'm not noticing anything, man. Dude, there's no... I didn't take that. I didn't take this photo. This is in the backyard. Hold to delete. That's concerning. Okay, bedroom. So you're telling me you have 2 living rooms and 2 bathrooms, 1 bedroom. I am scared, chat. Put a 1 in the chat if you're creeped out. You have an upstairs living room. This is crazy. Not only do you have a second living room, but it is on a elevated floor. What's up, Maria? Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Yo, why is there a bald dude on the second floor of my house? What am I hearing? Fire truck. Yay. Oh my god, there's a wolf and a lynx. Can we stop? Thank you. Wait, what? 2013 3-1, 2014 3-4. 4-2. Did they die? Oh, 7s. They died. They died. November 2nd or February 11th? That's a good question. I'm gonna assume February 11th. Something Corgi's never seen before. Growth. Oh, shut up, man! Your birthday's February 11th? No way. Yo, Dreep, thanks for the follow. Look at how much taller I am than this, okay? If that's 4'2", I'm at least 6'5". At least. Alright, kids' room. I'm getting scared, man. My birthday is a month after 11/2. Unrealistic height. Cope. Alright, we need to get out of here. There's somebody walking around outside. We need to get out of here. Ha! Deuces! That is so creepy. That is so creepy. Tyrannosaurus? Yo, what's the coolest type of dinosaur? T-Rex is so basic. Valid wait, what? That wasn't a valid photo? No. The lack of Velociraptor in the chat right now is concerning. Velociraptors are the best dinosaur, hands down. Alright, chat, let's see what's next. 350,000, so it's 40,000 more than the other one. 17 Brindleforge Way in Quarlin, Erith. Built in 1978 and renovated in 2011. 2-story family home with a basement, garage, and pool. A garage, chat. 2 floors and a basement, 2 bedroom, 3 bath, and a double garage. Yo, that is so worth the extra money. I would pay $350 for this. This is a full-sized house for $350K. See, now in Canada, this would be like $800,000. I am a Stegosaurus. In USD, it'd be like 600K. Depends where you are. Like, US housing market, like, it's got some bad spots, like in populated areas. You can find some, like, you can find a house like this for like 300K. I see it all the time online. How's it going, Jason? Like, if you went to, like Florida Panhandle, like, Ocala. You know what I mean? You could probably find a house like this for 300K. But then again, you'd be living in the Florida Panhandle. All right, let's go. All right. Hey, that is a nice house, dude. That is a nice house, but it was built by somebody that doesn't know how a house even looks. Like, this is like if you described to an alien a house, like a human suburban house, and said, make it. What is this giant structure right here? Like, it looks so lopsided. Okay, there's no note this time. You got any mail? Oh, the flag is up. All right, let's get a front shot. Oh, hey, Chad, you want to live right across the street from a cemetery? Have you gone to a furry convention? Yeah, I vlogged them. They're on my YouTube. I did as a child. That sounds horrible. Like, imagine looking out your bedroom window at night and you, like, see, like, a ghost walking through. That would be scary. All right, nothing weird in that one. Honestly, I would, too. Listen, here's the thing about a cemetery, you know what I mean? Ain't none of those ghosts. Even if there are ghosts in the cemetery, what did I do to them? You know what I mean? I'm just a dude living his life, all right? I'm just a dude living. I'm out here, like, the ghosts, they don't got to worry about nothing. I got to worry about paying off this $800,000 Canadian house. You know what I mean? So, like, they can cry and be like, ooh, all they want, okay? Average home price in Ontario is between $750,000 and $850,000. Yeah, it's disgusting. That's why me and Jaloon have to rent. Because when you're self-employed, chat, especially somebody that streams. So I go to the bank, right? And I'm like, yo, bank, can I get a mortgage? And they're like, what do you do? I'm like, I'm self-employed. They're like, oh. And they're like, okay, but what do you do? And I'm like, oh, I stream on the internet. They're like, oh. Yeah, no. No, we're not going to do that. That's literally it. Entryway. Boom. Easy. Everything looks good. Okay, this looks kind of cool. You know what's weird? This kind of looks like the layout of my house, but not really. Like, I have this front room here that's just completely empty. And me and Jaloon, when we moved in over a year ago, we were like, we'll put, like, a dining room table here. And we still don't have a dining room table. My mom doesn't think YouTube is a real job. See, you know what's funny, Gabe, is my parents thought the same thing. And then I started doing this, and, like, I'm able to do this full time now. And they're like, oh, yeah, it's a real job. Uh-huh. It's like, okay, yeah. Sure. Sure. All right. I was half expecting when I reviewed this photo to have, like, a skibbity toilet guy coming out, but no. We're good. Oh, I didn't even get the toilet in that one. Hold up. Delete. Skibbity dup dup dup, yes yes. Skibbity dup dup, yep yep. Oh my god. Dude, you're not selling this house. Alright? Anybody with a brain stem is gonna look at this and know exactly what's wrong with it. And you know what? I'm not even gonna mention it, because if you know, you know. And if you don't know, well, I don't know what to tell you, chat. I don't know what to tell you. Let me pick up that beer bottle, L Drinker. All right, let's take a picture of the kitchen. Yeah, that looks fine. All right. Living room. Oh, I forgot this. What? Who's under the couch? Yo, that's me with Roxanne Wolf's couch, for real, though. I'm up in that thing. What's up, Jake? You see my message about the ghost story? I did not. I apologize. Hold on. I need to retake this. Okay. Average home price in Quebec is 570K. That's crazy how there's a 200K difference. That's actually crazy. The tickle monster. Tickle me. Hey, can't go in there. Bathroom 2. I'm assuming that's upstairs. What's this? Not going down there. Okay, second bathroom. All right. Nothing out of the ordinary there. They got a pool too? Oh, for 350K, this place is a steal. I mean, it's disgusting, don't get me wrong. It needs a deep clean. Like, you are buying this place for 350K, and then you are hiring a top-of-the-line, like, maid service to come through and clean it, and then you're putting maybe another 50K into repairs and renovations. But you got yourself a great house here. Oh, my God. Your family room photo has something in it? Again? Oh, it just redid it. Okay. Well, I guess I gotta keep that. Yo, Nosferatu? Relax. Playing my cello, I saw a female ghost. I didn't know what to do. I kept practicing. When I was done playing, put her hand on her chest in awe and slowly disappeared. I want to believe you. But ghosts ain't real. So I don't. I apologize. What is that key for? Garage key. I got that garage. Bathroom 3. Okay. Okay, I'm getting creeped out. I'm getting creeped out. I don't know why I got chills right now, dude. Anybody else? Bro, I had a bed like that until I moved out of my parents' house. I'm a 7'6" individual sleeping on a twin mattress in my parents' basement until I was 20. Okay, nothing there. What's up, Snazzy? Chris Landlord. Hello?
Hey, it's Chris. I noticed I still haven't received this month's rent. Is everything
Oh!
alright?
Yeah, I was just moving some funds around. I can't, you're breaking up, going, tunnel, oh, I gotta respond, okay. I thought I could hang up. Wait. It was a drop signal, chat. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, man. That's gonna bite you? Let's be honest. Don't care. Alright, laundry room. Hey, you got a laundry? This is a big laundry room. Yo, I don't have a laundry room. I have like a little like laundry closet, you know what I mean? Like one of the ones up like in your upstairs hallway that like you open the doors and it's like in there. My laundry stuff's in the kitchen. You must be European, huh? Oh. Was that our landlord? I hope not. What? That was in the bedroom. Yo, why is this couch stained white? Yogurt? I mean, it's not even a black couch. Like, what are we doing? All right, we got to go to the garage. I'm going to the garage. Do we need to retake that photo? No, those were extras. Oh, yeah. You think... This is a double garage. Oh, I see. Okay. All right. This is like my parents' house having a double garage. But, like, it's only a double garage if you fold in the mirrors and put 2 sedans in there. You know what I mean? Like, right on top of each other. And literally nothing else in the entire garage. Which nobody does. Nothing to photo. Fix the chair. Don't they have somebody that comes in, like, staging? Like, why am I the one, like, doing that? Bro, what is happening? Dude! There is somebody in the house. Oh! It's a demon. It's a demon. Yo, I'll have you know that just because you're dead or like already like not in the living mortal plane of existence does not mean I will not cease and desist you. Do you understand me? You are taking unsolicited photos of me. Those are only allowed to be posted by me to my Patreon if you're tier 5 or higher, all right? And you're out here trying to scam butt cheek photos for me, all right? I went to a convention once. Somebody was doing that to me. Hit him with a C&D, Nintendo style. Now they live in a box. And it'll happen to you. Aw, look at the little bear. I'm asking for me. John, either clean up that basement room or keep it locked. Don't let the photographer see it, all right? What? Excuse me? Somebody been living down here. Also, you have a visible frying pan in your game. Crafton will have a word with you. What? Oh, you are kidding. What? Hello? This is reminding me of that game, The Dog. You remember that? Where we were, like, visiting our friend's house or something. And then they locked us in the basement and turned us into their pet. Alright, let's go to the back patio, I guess. You got a pool and everything back here, man. Although, it is kind of insane that the grass goes just directly next to the pool. Like, normally when you have a pool, you have, like, concrete surrounding it. You know what I mean? Having the grass directly around the pool is actually insane. It is getting dark, dude. Yeah, let's get on out of here. Sound good? Bet. Why is there no concrete around it? How many of y'all, growing up, when you were in a pool as a kid, maybe some of y'all never were, okay? That's fine too. How many of y'all that ever went swimming in an in-ground pool would deliberately try to water all of the concrete stone around the pool because the water would turn it darker? You know what I'm talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. You were like, like little 6-year-old Corgi would be in the pool. I'd be like, this concrete seems a little dry. And he'd be like splashing water up onto it to try and like evenly distribute the darker, wet concrete shade. You know what I mean? Yo, that was so real though. Concrete thirsty. It's true. It's true. Alternatively, I was very afraid of the My grandparents have always been quite wealthy, okay? They had an in-ground pool, and any pool that they had at any of their houses, they always had one of those automatic, like, robot vacuums that would, like, vacuum the bottom of the pool. You know what I'm talking about? I was terrified of it. Like, actually straight up scared of it. Alright, let's go. How would it even get you? I don't know. Listen, I don't know why. I had a profound fear of vacuums for some reason. Between the pool vacuum and Nunu from Teletubbies, okay? Terrifying. I don't know why. Maybe I was just afraid of getting, like, sucked up by the vacuum. Yeah, you gotta make sure to water the concrete, though, chat. All right, let's see what's next. 383,000. So we're only stepping up by, what, 40 grand? 30 grand? For an apartment?! Yo, I'll tell you right now, if you're ever in a position in life where you are considering purchasing an apartment for this price, all right? Go and check yourself into like some institution, okay? Never do this. Never do this. Sounds like New York. No, it'd be more in New York. Apartment 34, 5 Crowmere Lane, Cacaw, Brindleforge, Erith. 2-bedroom apartment in a modern residential building. 1 living room, 2 beds, 1 bath. For more than that house that we just saw. That's disgusting. Actually disgusting and unhinged. This place better be gilded and like covered in gold. All right. What's the apartment? 34? Okay, I don't need a photo out here. Water shutdown. Please be informed that due to a necessary maintenance, there will be a temporary water shutdown on the following days. Excuse me. Tuesday morning from 8:30 to 12 a.m. It says a.m., by the way. I think they meant PM, but really what this is saying is it's all day on Tuesday. And then Thursday from 1 to 5.
She's a Rebel 927 cheered 100 bits. Corgi, a house with no bedrooms was on the market near me for $350K. It was so small and gross. Quote,
that's insane. I remember the first apartment that we ever went to view. So when I was trying to move out of my parents' house, my mom would go around to, like, these apartments with me and, like, look at them before, like, deciding on something. And we looked at a few different apartments. I've told this story before. The first apartment we went to was, like, horrible. It was a basement level. We went to this apartment building. It was in a pretty nice area, too. We went to this basement level apartment building. We went underground, so we had to walk, like, 20 feet down a flight of stairs to get down there. The hallway was like a concrete tomb. Like, if you've ever been to, like, a sports stadium and you go in, like, a back entrance, that's what it looked like. And then when we got to the apartment, it was shag carpeting. Black shag carpeting that hadn't been cleaned. There was building supplies everywhere, and there was a toilet. A dirty toilet in the middle of the living room. And the landlord was like, yeah, I'll clean that up. I was like, yeah? I took a look around. I'm like, thanks. And then we left. Yep. Yup, buddy wanted $800 a month for that. That sounds like a steal nowadays, though. Rebel, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. All right, let's go in. Hold up now. Oh, this is nice. This ain't worth 400 grand. This is nice, though. Oh, man, it's like a smart home and everything. I see they're Dune fans. Okay. Is that a hat? What is that? What is that? It's like a flipped Normal's bowl. See you, Divine. Yo, this is nice. I am not denying that this house is nice. Okay? But I will tell you this. I will not pay $400,000 to live in an apartment. You got me messed up. What was that noise? Pantry. That is the worst picture of the pantry I could have possibly taken. Just like point blank the shelf. What's up, Chozo? Hope you feel better, dude. Eating mint chocolate chip ice cream because I am insane. Mint chocolate chip's pretty good. We're on the 3rd floor? Yeah, we're on the 3rd floor. I don't know, man. Maybe, okay, I'd spend 400K on this if I was a billionaire and, like, I came to visit this town, like, every so often, you know what I mean? Like, imagine this is, like, in, like, Philadelphia or something, and you're like, oh, hey, like, I go to Philly, like, every summer or whatever. Like, I need, like, a place to live. Yeah, if I was, like, a billionaire, yeah. You know? Okay, that's locked. That's problematic. Let's take a picture of the hallway. Man, I like the smart home stuff, though. 2805? Hold up. Man. Last time you said it was mid? You know, mid doesn't mean bad, right? It's just okay. 2805. I can control the locks on the door with that? Excusez-moi? Must be nice to show up to a city and somehow have a place to live. Snazzy, I've seen the view from your apartment. It's nice. Somebody spilled some, Tostitos salsa. Nothing weird has really happened in here yet. Dude, this place is nice! Oh, man, you got a TV with a sound bar in your bedroom. I could lay there like a fat loser all day long. Butt naked. Order, like, a pizza. And just watch, like, Back to the Future. 1 through 3. All in one go. What was that noise? Who killed Grandma? Oh my God. Chad, are we the baddie? Like, I know I'm a baddie, you know? But, like, are we the bad guy? Are we killing people? That's a cool towel holder. Although, I'll be real, that is so unrealistic, though. How many of y'all just have one towel that, like, you just hang up on your, like, towel rack, and that's the towel for, like, the week? Be honest. Be honest. Only 1 week? Well, I was being modest. You keep that thing hanging up there for, like, a month, you know what I mean? A robe. You're telling me you hop out of the shower and you immediately just throw on a robe and you're soaking wet. Ew! I would be so uncomfortable. I would be so uncomfortable. I ain't seen nothing weird, dude. I mean, we saw Grandma die. But, like, other than that, you know what I mean? Alright, dining room. Okay. Alright, nothing out of the ordinary happened here. Oh, I missed part of... What? How did I not get the dining room? What? Good job. All photos captured. Thank you. Okay. Well. Let's go, Delta. Let's go home, I guess. Yo, I know this street. I know this street. Normally there isn't an apartment building here. Normally this is like the big house at the end of the street where the horror game takes place. Back to the elevator. I can't go down the stairs. Bro, take the stairs. It's the healthier option. I'm telling you right now, if somebody steps in this elevator, I'm just letting one rip. Can I react to your stream? Sure? Question mark. What do you mean 8 valid photo? Oh, total 9. I took 9. Okay, I see. I see. Do you want a banana? Peel it down and go. All right, let's see. 460,000. 91 High Sable Street in Sableton. Built in 2010. Okay, it's new, fairly new build. All right, only 16 years old. 2-story with a basement double garage. We know what double garage means, Chad. 2 floors and a basement, 3-bed, 3-bath, double garage. My house that I'm renting is a 3-bed, 4-bath. And I don't know why. Well, actually, it's 3-bed, 3.5-bath. I don't know why there is a full bathroom in our bedroom, in the upstairs hall, and down here in my office. Like, I could go and take a shower right now. On stream. Butt naked. Get suspended for a week. I could do it. I'm not going to. But just know I could. Only a week? That's usually the going rate on Twitch. How do you do a half bath? A half bathroom is a bathroom that doesn't have like a shower or a tub in it. So, like, those bathrooms on, like, the main floor when, like, you walk into your house, and it's just, like, the small, like sink and, like, toilet. That's a half bath. Sounds like a subathon goal, excuse me. All right, let's go. 460K, chat. All right, let's see. Now, this is a huge house, though. Holy, that's big. Dusk, thank you for the 25 months. Welcome back. Why are all these house prices missing a comma? That's what I'm saying. Well, Snazzy, we started off pretty bad. They wanted $90,000 for a trailer. All right. What? Somebody's hacking into my camera. What was that? The game just hitched a little bit when I walked in, GG. GG. Can I call you Lord Corgi? I legally own 1 square meter of land in Ireland. So I am a lord according to that YouTube scam. No, Costas. That's the company we work for. Totally safe home? What? That's who we're taking the pictures for. I am concerned. Concerned. Ooh, this is a nice kitchen, though. It's really small. What? I mean, like, I know I'm just normally huge. It's a tiny kitchen. Why is it like I have to, like, bend over to use the sink? Okay. Nothing in there. Dining room. All right, that's cute. Nothing weird's happening yet. Living room number 2. Bro, you got so... Bro, look at this place is nice. This place is like all hardwood floors. Who would ever watch TV in here? You got to go back over here, dude. All right, Chad, tell me if this is you, okay? You see how this living room is right now? You see how it's like tucked away back here? It feels like you're like more secluded. You know what I mean? Isn't that more comfy? Like sometimes, chat, tell me if you agree with this or you know what I'm talking about. Sometimes if I gotta use the bathroom, right? I will deliberately go upstairs into the master bathroom because it's the furthest away from anybody else. And it's just quiet and peaceful. You know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna go to the furthest away place. Like at my grandparents' house, I would do the same thing too. Because my grandparents have like 3 bathrooms too. So like I would deliberately go up into their master bathroom to go and use the restroom. You know what I mean? And it was a bonus too, because my grandparents' master bathroom, the toilet is in its own little like closet in the bathroom. So like you go into the bathroom And then in the bathroom is another door leading to the toilet. So then you just, like, hide away in there. It's a vibe, man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, chat. Going to the top of Mount Rushmore to take a dump in private? Yeah, exactly. I would do it. If you put a porta potty up at the top of Mount Rushmore and said climb it, I would. Especially if you said Leon was the last to use it. I'd be up that instantaneously. Garage. Okay. Dude, I'm getting creeped out because nothing's happening now. Dude, I hate this. I hate being alone in this. I used to clean carpets. It was my first job when I moved to Canada. So I would go to people's house and I'd steam clean their carpets and stuff for them. And sometimes they weren't home. Or like they let me into that. The worst were the real estates. So the real estate agency would call us and I'd go out to clean it. And they'd show up and let me into the house. But I'd be alone there. So there I am alone in an empty house by myself. A random house that I've never seen before. It was so unnerving. Fix the chair. Excuse me? What? Stay. There we go. Oh my! Alright. You know what? I already got the picture. I don't care. I don't care! Dude, this is freaking me out, man. It's stressing me out bad. Where'd you get this cursed camera? We played another game like this before, didn't we, chat? And then it turned out there was like a cave underneath the house or something. And like a creature in the cave. Y'all remember that? That was a good game, too. I don't remember what that was called, though. Is there a bathroom on the main floor? There it is. Ah. It's cold. Yo, somebody just walked across there. Did you see that? Somebody just walked across. Yo, you clip that right now. You go look at that. Somebody just walked through here. Like this. It was your reflection? What reflection? There's no mirror. When will my reflection show who I am inside? Just joined for the first time to see bro snip the toilet. Listen, don't you judge me. All right? Don't you judge me. I'm making sure that toilet's safe. And guess what, chat? I found out it wasn't a skibbity toilet. You're welcome. Weird. Yo, it's Shari! Ishari, thank you so much for the 27-month resub. Welcome back. Some loves in the chat for the 27 months. I'm scared. Same, bro. Oh my god! Jeez, man! Oh! Bro, that got me so bad. Dude, this is straight up the scariest game this dev's ever made. The other games this dev has made have not been this creepy. Do it again, I wasn't... Ah! Alright, so this would be a half bathroom. Right here. Anything going on in these pit... There is definitely somebody following us. Yo, it's whoever's hiring us to take pictures of these houses. It's whoever's hiring us to take pictures of these houses. They were right down here taking a picture of my buns. Hold up. So you have a bathroom. And on the other side of the wall is a bathroom. What? You could have at least put the bathroom, like, over here. Like, in this room here. Maybe they have IBS. Maybe they just don't flush the toilet very often. You know, they just let it hang out to save water. So then when that one gets full, you got to go to this one, and then you can flush them. How's it going, Ferret? Hang out? Yeah. You don't let it just hang out. I don't do that. It's nasty, though. People do that. Like, some people will straight up, they'll go take a pee-pee, and then they just won't flush the toilet. Like, I get it. I get it, you know what I mean? Alright, let's see. Okay, aside from getting jump scared, there's nothing else really going on in the house right now. It's in the bedroom. Or the closet. Behind me? Where? Why'd I say where when I turned around? Who's that? Yo, there's somebody else taking pictures in here? How do I find the chat rules? Exclamation mark rules. Yo, you got a pool too? Oh, this one looks kind of stinky compared to the other one, though. I ain't gonna lie. Stinky. Yeah, that's a lame pool, dude. It's just like a slope and then into nothing. Like, I can't even cannonball this. If I tried to cannonball into this, I'd break my tailbone. That's a joke, too, by the way, because, like, obviously, like, the impact would be cushioned by my buns. Yeah, if you type !rules, Nightbot will post the rules. It's also available under the chat settings. You can click View Channel Rules. Alright, let's move on, chat. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Alright, what's next? 42 Hollowmere Crescent. 159K. Okay, so we've gone down. 2-story fixer-upper with a large yard. Okay, so you're paying for the property, not really the house. Honestly, sounds like a steal. Although, probably, somebody was murdered there. Two floors, 2-bedroom, a bathroom, and outdoor parking. All right, let's go. Let's go. Hello?
Hey, man. How's it going?
What's up, Kobe? Just one more house.
Same here. I'm almost finished, too. Come over when you're done. We can send the photos to the agency.
Hey, yo, Kobe, relax, buddy. Order some Red Lobster. I'll be right there, boo.
All right. Can't wait to see them. Hopefully they're good.
Why did that disconnect? Is that Toby Fox? Toby Fox mentioned everybody get mad for some reason. Everybody get mad for some reason. Every time Toby Fox comes up, somebody's got to get mad about something. Wait, what does this say? Hold up. This house has a dumpster. Ride with us. Pause. Best bus company in the world. Cap. Cheapest price. Only 7 accidents a month. Listen, if you've ever been in a bus when it got into an accident, you don't even notice it. You've probably been in a bus when it had an accident, and you didn't even notice. Straight up. Straight up. Okay. Let's get a front view of the house. Yeah, we want cozy nighttime photos of the house. Like, brother, there's no lights on or nothing. Like... Hello? Oh, honey, I'm home. No? Okay. This is the living room. This is crazy. Okay. Yo, my ear is crackling. Guess your age? No. I won't do that. What happened to your fridge, man? You're gonna include that in the picture? No, you gotta crop that out. You gotta be like... Why would you include that in the listing photos? Why is that not being hauled away by a scrapper? What's in here? Oh, this place is nasty. Oh, it's nasty! What's in there? Oh, yeah, look at that streak right down the back. I call that the action mark. Is there blood in the tub? No. If there was blood in this tub, I'd be concerned because that means the person who bled in this tub also has tetanus now. All right, let's go upstairs. Bedroom 1. This is a small house, dude. Who's out there breathing really hard? Can you fart under the door real quick? I'm kidding. That's a joke. That's a joke. There's nobody there. Yeah, okay. Nope. So, like, what do I do about that? Door's gonna shut on me. Oh, yeah, we're just gonna take the picture. Yeah, sure, okay. Oh! Okay. That's bad. You're gonna use that photo? Yeah, it'll sell the house. Some freak will swoop in and want it. Somebody gonna roll up there and be like, yeah, I really like the vibe of this place. I shop at Hot Topic all the time. I work there too. Alright, we're gonna go home. Complete all the listings. W employee. Oh, apparently there wasn't an unknown photo. Confidential? What? What's happening? I have no signal for my phone. Go to Kobe's apartment. Where are you? Get... What? Didn't click the folder? I tried to. It didn't let me. Kobe? Kobe? Grab that knife. Hackermans. Dude. There's somebody over here. I just got leaked. GG. That's my home address. That's every address I've ever lived at in my entire life. It's over. Previous owner incident. Found dead in basement. Family of 3 disappeared. Ritual materials. Multiple unexplained deaths. Photographer assignment. Wait, what? Why are we taking pictures of houses where everybody died? I think you want to look at this. TotallySafeHomes.com is not a normal estate agency. For money, they'll do anything. They buy abandoned properties for almost nothing. I just found evidence suggesting they deliberately poisoned an elderly man because they knew he lived alone and his family would sell the house cheaply. That is messed up! They're killing people that live alone so they can swoop in and buy the house. Because the property value drops. That's crazy. Sounds American. What do you mean? What do you mean that they're building data centers in neighborhoods so that people move and the property value drops, and then they buy up that property and then bulldoze it and either make it into like condos or make it into more data centers? What do you mean? That's not a thing. They don't do that. Send photographers like me into these properties at night under the excuse of taking listing photos. That's not the real reason. They're sending us to see what's in there, to document it. Something is going on in those houses at night. Look at what I photographed earlier in one of them. People need to see. The bro is sending this to investigations at Truth Front. I don't know. Why didn't we call the police? You know what I mean? I'm sending. Where's Kobe, though? Where'd he go?
Don't tell me you
my
sent that email.
Jeez! The email sent from Kobe's laptop led to a formal investigation at Totally Safe Homes. As a result, the company was permanently shut down. All operations were ordered to cease. And they were fined $10,000 and slapped on the wrist. And everybody lived happily ever after. 2 bodies were discovered inside the apartment. The investigation identified John S. as... It was John! The guy that owned the company was the guy that just jump scared us at the end. He was an employee at Totally Safe Homes who disappeared shortly after the incident and was never found. What happened inside those properties remains unknown. After the company was shut down, no one who returned to those locations found any trace of what had been captured in the photographs. Wow, that was so good. That was actually unbelievably good. Like, compared to the other games that this dev has made, night and day. Actual night and day. I'm not even kidding. Yo, Rob, thank you for the resub for 4 years. Get some loves in the chat. Wow, that was good. Like, if you go, like, straight up, if you go play the other games this dev has made, like, they were funny. They were funny. This was at, like, night and day difference. Just made a Twitch account. What's up, honey? That was so good, man. That was so good. We gotta do one more, right, chat? You want one more short one? I don't know much about short stuff. All right. Just as a heads up. We could, okay, hold up. We could do a short horror game or we could do an anomaly game. Put a 1 in the chat for a short game. Put a 2 in the chat for an anomaly game. They're both pretty short. 2? All right, let's do it. Let's do it. It's time. This one just came out, I think, yesterday. takes place during World War I. It looks pretty cool. Oh, yeah, it's made in Unreal Engine, too. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love Unreal Engine. I love it. It makes me so chunky. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's compiling shaders. Even better. Even better. Yo, can I... Options. Resolution. VSync. Get that on right now. There we go. We're going to set this all to high because I don't trust this dev. I don't trust the dev to not have, like, the worst optimization ever. And that's nothing against this dev personally. That's just in general. Unreal Engine and indie horror do not mix. Honey, thanks for the follow. All right. Languages. We're going to do English. I speak 37 languages, but we'll do English for y'all, chat. Keyboard and mouse. Anomaly history. 40 anomalies. All right. All right, chat. I broke the game trying to set the settings. Now there is no start menu. Oh, I'm just... Cinema. Okay. So we got to get to Trench 8. You know how this goes. You see an anomaly, I'm assuming we turn around. Oh, God, we're British. Oh, Lord. Oi, bruv, Tuesday and... Hey. That was involuntary, all right? That was involuntary. Stop. Control yourself. It's a game. All right. What are you looking at? Hey, yo! Yo, buddy, you're gonna be sitting there. Buddy, I can't show that on stream. Dude, like, what are we doing? That right there is a 1914 Gooner. The first one. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? I like that mustache. Give me a kiss. Just kidding. Unless... Alright, chap. What's up, man? It's the same guy. Your country needs you! You know that's exactly how that guy sounds. Why does it low-key look comfy? Intelligence dispatch. This is the first trench. Every trench should be exactly the same as this one. And you should go through the door to the right. If you see anything different, go to the door on the left. If you're wrong, you'll have to start again. Okay. Left for an anomaly, right for normal. Got it. Now, automatically, we're British, so that would be an anomaly. But I'm assuming everything is normal on this first run, so we're just going to go right. I was right. Unless that was just a tutorial. How you doing, buddy? Doing good? Can I come in there with you? No? Alright, I'll stay out here. Check the flag. It's still British. I can still feel the Earl Grey tea coursing through my veins. How you doing, man? What's up? Chad, you think his mustache tickles? Not seeing anything. One way to find out. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. All right, 1 trench down. 7 to go. Do his mustache fart. What? It, huh? All right, we are still British. Hey! Hey! I see you. I see you. That's an enemy, chat. Yo, you got a bayonet? There's a guy right here. He just peeking at me, dude. What's up, man? Nice mustache. What's up, man? Chat, why'd they call it the Battle of the Bulge? Is that a furry thing? There's another one! That was World War II? No, it was not. Absolutely was World War I. Nah, y'all capping. Also, just to clarify, I never said it was World War I, okay? I just asked you what the Battle of the Bulge was, okay? That's all I said. Oh, he's tweaking bad. Oh, that's kind of sad, bro. Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, no, that the game's called SHELLSHOCK. That's literally that. That's messed up. War, chap. We need a Corgi war emote. You know that, wait. Snazzy, go and find it on 7TV if you can. There's an emote of a cat wearing like a soldier helmet, staring, and it just says war. We need that added to the chat. Wait, we were successful, right? Yeah. Yeah, it's the 1,000-yard stare meme, but with a cat. I know it's on 7TV. Okay, he chilling again. He chilling. He good. He good. He was freaking out a little bit, but then he remembered that that's what we're fighting for, chat. I don't know who that is. All right? That's what we're fighting for right there. There. Yeah. There's the emote. Spam that emote. War. War. See, now if this was 2026, this would just be Roxanne Wolf out here. Let's be real. All right? Or like, for some of y'all more basic types, all right, that'd be like Luna. You know? Alright. I'm not noticing anything. Y'all noticing anything? What's up, man? The flag? No, we're still British. I can feel it. What's up, man? You are underneath this awning and you are still soaked, bro. The ladders? The ladders have been here. Roxanne's just as basic as Luna. Cap. Nice rage bait. I literally proved y'all wrong on that. Like I pulled up stats. Ma, thanks for the follow. I think we're good, chat. Nothing to report. Nah, the cat one's funny. I like the cat one. I'd die for Chica. Which Chica? Okay, we're on trench 4. We're halfway. There's a boy kisser one. Add that one too. Call it Boy Kisser War. Okay. War Kisser, yeah. War Kisser. That's not as good. I thought it was going to be better. Man, they kind of sold on that. I am not! Most of the time. Thank you for the bits. War Kisser be like, Battle of the Bulge? Oh, whoa. Yeah, Hollow of same brain cell. Boy Kisser back in 1943 be like, wait, there's a whole battle of that right now? Yo, send me over. I'm signing up. That's messed up. I apologize. Alright, we're still British. I think we're good, man. I think we're chilling. You know what's crazy? This guy looks like he went into and live streamed in a public bathroom at TwitchCon. That's who that looks like. Why is it the same thing twice in a row? That guy's a loser. If you know, you know. Thank you for the bits. Yo, when's that gonna change? That has to be an anomaly. Oh, Lord! Oh, God! Yes! Oh, nah. So I'm gonna stay right here. This is my life now. This is my life now. Am I gonna die if I go through there? Yo, where's my mask? War. Hold my breath. Okay, I got this. I'm good. I'm good. Me won the perfume department. All right. We're on 6. We're almost done. Imagine we get this first try. There's no way, right? Your eyeballs shrank in their sockets? It's gas. You're not supposed to breathe it, okay? If it's on the outside, it's fine. Yo, who turned up the chromatic aberration, bro? What is that? Okay. All right. I got you. That was weird. And I just went through the wrong door. Are you kidding me? I'm such an idiot, dude. Dude! It's fine. It's fine. It was easy. First one's normal. Always, right? Never mind. Yo, this is my favorite. This right here, it's a finger waggler. Yeah. I love this song. I hear it all over the place. Best music of all time right there. Now hear this. In like 100 years, there's going to be this person called Taylor Swift that's going to come in with the most mid music you've ever heard in your life. And she's going to make billions. Can you believe it? Yo, Blank, thanks for the follow. Alright, we're still British. There's no German dude peeking over this time. That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. They're like a green Mr. Manhattan. Smelly, literally my Twitch chatters. Just the personification of stink. Corgi smells like... Who are you talking to? Uh-oh, stinky. Alright. I'm going through the I'm not making that mistake twice, Chad. Alright. I went on autopilot because I was too busy reading chat. Alright, we're still British. There's no escape. Getting new glasses soon? I'm overdue for a pair. I think my last pair, I got these like 3 years ago. I need to get an update. Oh, but if I go and get my glasses updated, they're going to put me in that glaucoma check machine where you stare at the little red balloon in the viewfinder and then it puffs your eye with like a thing with air. You know what I'm talking about? It's the worst thing ever, man. There's apparently a horror game coming out soon like that. Something to do with that. Caw. Good day, bird. What brings you here? All right. Someone died? Duh, it's war. War. Is that what that machine check's for? Yeah, I don't know how it works. I think it's like a pressure in your eye thing. Like it puffs air into your eye and it measures like the resistance of your eye. War. But like overall though, it's just an anxiety-inducing machine. That's all it is. Panzer! Oh, there ain't no way! Oh, we're dead. We're dead. I ain't going over there. Oh, it moved. It moved. We're good. All right. There's definitely a nerd in the chat that knows exactly what type of tank that was. What kind of tank was that? Like, somebody give me a model of tank. Right now. No, I don't. Yes, you do. That was your mom. That was not a Tiger tank. Panzer Mark III. I'm seeing Hollow Wolf saying A7V. Let's see who's right. Let's see who's right. A7V tank. No, that was not an A7V. A7V is larger. Panzer Mark III. It also was not a Panzer Mark III. Y'all are wrong. Sturm Panzerwagen A7V. No, that's literally not what it was. This thing's way too big. This is not the tank that just rolled by. Like, flat out. It was a generic tank? No, it's definitely modeled after something. An LK2? Yep, that's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was. It goes to Artemis. Yup. Yup, this thing right here. This thing right here. That's literally what it was. Plus aura. Plus aura. Weird tank. Listen, World War I tanks were super weird. Because it was all, like, new. So they were just making stuff. Like, it hadn't been, like, determined what the best style of tank was yet. Your tank was a Kobe... What? Oh, yeah, you're banned. Flat out. This isn't even Lego! What is this? This is like what grandma buys you at the dollar store because she didn't want to spend a lot of money on a birthday present. Look up the Tonk. It's your tank. Yeah, I'm turning the stream off. Yeah, I'm turning the stream off. Yo. What is that? Bro, what is that? The tonk. I love that. That is amazing. That is so good. See, that was actually funny. Hey, what's up, man? You thought that was pretty funny, too? Yeah, that was pretty funny. Hey, listen, you got somebody waiting for you when you get home? I'm pretty lonely out here, just asking. No? Okay. There was a tank, so yeah, we gotta report that. Famous ship RMS Lusitania. Thank you, chatter. Very relevant. Okay, I don't see anybody hiding up there. What's up, man? How you doing? What's up, man? How you doing? I don't see anything. I think we're good, chap. I think we're good. Okay, we're on to 5. The best tank for you is the Caden Lloyd tankette. This is the last one I'm looking up. All right. If you want me to look up more, I don't know. What is this? See, it's called the tankette. Like, you're not leaving anything to the imagination. Tonk was legendary because I had no idea what that was going to be. Nah. We'll never see another Tonk again. Save Blue, thanks for the follow. Alright, nobody peeking over. We're still British. Let me check. Yeah, still British. Oh my! Oh, sevens. Bro was on fire and got sniped. Dang. Guess he was a bit too hot to handle. Normal day in the trenches? Well, no, that happened to him because he wasn't in the trench. See, that's the distinction. I'm alive because I'm in the trench right now. Okay. Still British. Still sitting here just staring at that poster. Bros like me, for real, for real. War. War. What's up, man? What's up, Draco? Okay. I think we're good. Carry on. What's up, peanut butter? Okay, still British. Oh my god. That is so much aura. Hear ye, hear ye. Bro is aura farming. Like crazy. Yo, that's trippy. All right. Call me. He's not gonna call me. Wait, what? No, 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 no. I'm not leading the charge! Are y'all nuts? Oh, nah! I'll go to prison for 30 years. I don't care. No! Good game. We only saw like a 25% of the anomaly. Yeah, not even a quarter. That was good. That was good, man. Chad, do you think we lived? You think we lived, Chad? Put a 1 in the chat if you think we lived. I think we lived. I'd like to think so. They couldn't hit you. You're such a small target. Rolling up in the tonk, bro. And that was good. That was good. Hey, we can't ask for too much from these anomaly games, chat. That was a pretty good anomaly. Get to Trench 8. There's a Trench 20 mode and a Find Them All mode. Wait. Wait. Maybe we come back. Maybe we come back.